Hey guys, how's it going? My name is John Batzios from IMGMR.com. We're here coming to you from the post-E3 Nintendo exclusive conference to give you a little better look at a couple of Wii U games that are coming up in the near future. Right now, we're taking a look at Pikmin 3, which made a huge splash at this year's E3 2012 at the Nintendo conference as soon as it was released by Nintendo themselves. Now, what this game entails in terms of storyline, we don't know too much, only because they chose not to release too much information, except that you're not going to be playing as Captain Olimar this time. You're going to be playing as a, so far, anonymous astronaut that is, again, using the Pikmin and the different kinds of Pikmin you could find to harvest different kinds of gold and fruit and the like, carrying on from the previous Pikmin that came before. Alright, so Pikmin 3, highly anticipated Wii U title coming soon. Let's talk about the gameplay. There's some very interesting elements that they've added for the Wii U using the gamepad. Now, as you can see, Seth is playing behind me, and he's using the Wii remote to just throw Pikmin, harvest Pikmin, show them where to go. All the classic controls that we've come to know and love from previous Pikmin installments. Now, what the gamepad is doing from the new Wii U is effectively acting as a map, showing you where your goals are, what the map is, and how to get pretty much from point A to point B, and what to collect. Like I said, in the gameplay this time around, the emphasis is placed more on harvesting different amounts of nectar, fruits, gold, anything you could find on the planet that you need to collect and bring back to your ship via your Pikmin. Now, what is an interesting new addition is actually the rock Pikmin, which is for the first time seen here on the new Wii U version of Pikmin 3, and essentially they're used to break anything that looks like it's big and hard and it's in your way. To put it bluntly, you grab a rock Pikmin, you see some obstacle that's in your path, throw a bunch of them, they'll slowly start to break it down depending on the number of rock Pikmin you have, and once it's smashed through, you can go right on ahead and continue down your journey and get to places that you might have otherwise not been able to reach in the map shown by the new gamepad. Naturally, people who are coming back to this exciting Pikmin title are aware that when you're going to carry some new things that you find on the planet back to your ship, there's going to be a certain base number of Pikmin needed to carry that item effectively. Obviously, the more Pikmin you have carrying one item, the faster they'll move. And for the purposes of the demo that we're playing right here, we're on a timer. So what you want to do is get the most points as possible in order to get the greatest reward at the end. Now, to come back a little bit to the rock Pikmin, what you start to see is once you start getting used to the way they work, switching to and from using the regular Pikmin to the rock Pikmin, you'll get to see how they could be used once you pass the level of just breaking by obstacles. Like we just saw, a couple of enemies will start to come at you with an extra shell of protection, rendering your regular Pikmin useless in the scenario, so you actually really need to utilize the rock Pikmin that are in the immediate area to try to come and fling at them in order to break down their defenses. Now, this leads me to the boss battle that we were able to take a look at a bit earlier. This boss battle is effectively revolving around the use of rock Pikmin and how the game trains you to use them up to that point. Now, what you see is a giant kind of centipede-looking bug that comes at you, and it's covered in armor, covered in a certain glass type of armor that only the rock Pikmin can smash away. Obviously, you want to go for the head, you want to break away the tail, anything you can to get by its defenses, and then shoot your Pikmin at it in order to whittle away at its life. Once you've crushed away all of its defenses, you can deliver the blow to its nougaty cream-filled center. So essentially, it's a very new kind of thing we're looking at in this new Pikmin, something that I'm sure gamers have been looking forward to, considering that this game has been in development for the longest time. Fans of Pikmin know what I'm talking about, and now that we finally can get our hands on it, it's something that is really exciting and new and fresh. Unfortunately, that's all the information we have about Pikmin 3 for you today, but I'd love it if you continue to follow us around the post-E3 Nintendo exclusive coverage event so we can bring to you all the other Wii titles that are up and coming, and we'll give you all the information you need to know about them as it happens. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. My name is John Batzios from IMGMR.com. Take care.